There's a difference between you and me, Willie. I fought till I was actually free, Willie. I got my face on a quarter, you got crawling quarters.
It's cute.
Love the costumes.
Mel Gibson movie is your legacy.
Mel Gibson.
Roll up in a boat, throw, sleep and cut.
Clever.
Look at you in your little blousy outfit, looking like a stiffer white than your monument. Oh, look, you look You died owning slaves. I died setting them free. Washington, such a tactician. The British Army didn't even want it.
I'm unclear on the need for them to have a rap contest.
Chop down an MC like a cherry tree. Flaggy, fabulous, from my head to my shoe buckle. Step to me or catch a knee to the boot knuckle.
Washington's probably turning over and he's brave.
Slave black folk. Don't tee off with me, lad. If you held my balls, you couldn't be my cadet.
Silly.
You're the father of your country, but I'm your daddy.
Oh, dear.
Who won? Who cares?
Who do you think won that battle?
I'd say George Washington.
Wallace.
Wallace.
William Wallace.
Good old George.
Washington, of course.
George Washington won.
Washington. Because Washington always wins. Physically, it was definitely Wallace.
I hate to tell you, they're just both losers. Disgusting.
Oh, no!
I fought the caste system, but you still cannot touch me. Everything you preach, I said it first.
This is true.
These words plagiarize my whole world. I admire the way you broke the British power, but I have a dream that one day you'll take a shower. So much street cred, they write my name on the side.
I love Campbell.
We got more beef than one of your sacred cows, but I'm about to forgive you so hard right now. I am possibly resisting the fact that you suck. I am celibate because I don't give a fuck.
Oh, Ganji wasn't like that, no.
Who won this battle?
Martin won that.
Gandhi.
For me, Gandhi.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King?
Martin Luther King, I'd say.
I'll be diplomatic, say it's a tie.
I have to say Gandhi because he started the peace movement. Gandhi, a.k.a. either Key or Peele, I do not know which.
Nobody won anything there.
Epic rap battles of history. Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Adolf Hitler.
Oh, God. This is not something you should focus on. No.
Command of the Third Reich. Little known fact. Also Joe Burns and Mike. I am a fourth truly evil. Even went back in time and tried to back as a prequel.
I have a hard time with them kidding around with the whole Nazi thing.
You can't rhyme against the dark side of the Force. Why even bother? So many dudes been with your mom. Who even knows if I'm your father?
Oh, my God.
You're like the sorcerer's apprentice. Oh, Mystique Vader. Your star smells something sour. You need to wash up, dog. Here, step in my shower.
That's terrible.
Duck my robot ball.
So-
Now take a step back and let me freeze your
I understand he only had one.
right back. For your goose
Hitler.
flipping ass, we'll call my
One ball.
boy in Israel. See who got the last laugh.
It's a cute way of getting you got kids involved in history.
I'm gonna give it to Darth Vader.
Darth Vader won.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Definitely Darth Vader.
Well, Darth had to win that one.
Darth Vader. Darth Vader. Get rid of Hitler.
Hey, Hitler had it for a while, but Darth took him.
Adolf. Oh, God. I hate saying that he won anything, but Adolf Hitler, I said it without even thinking. It's so terrible.
Can you break down your thoughts about this show?
I think it's clever.
They took good guys and made them foul. I can't get them making fun of the good guys. The bad guys,
All of it was absolutely hysterical.
Very entertaining. And to think that they would be able to rap like that, that's incredible.
People really look different. I can't believe I was laughing at Hitler.
It rhymes. That seems to be more effective and more important to the young generation than actually making sense.
So this show is the most popular show in the history of the internet.
Whoa.
That surprises me.
Get out of here.
Why do you think this show is so popular?
I don't think it requires much thought.
I think it's funny. I think they're really pushing the envelope as far as the content is concerned.
Well, they picked good subjects. The subjects were great.
It's really sarcastic, and you do take a nice, big, huge public figure and you make him into mincemeat.
It makes you think and it's fun at the same time.
which is unusual. It makes you think about things you've learned and things you've known, and it's just a very original idea, and people like rap.
And do you think this is a good series for educational aspects of history, or do you think it's not educational?
Absolutely not.
Have you discovered history books in the library? That might help you much more than this.
I think it can be seen as educational.
Might be interesting to open up discussion with it. If you wanted to make somebody interested in what really happened.
Much as I love history now, I sure didn't like it at school, because it's boring. And here you're actually getting some of it, but in a fun way.
As a teacher, a former teacher, I don't think it's that educational, but you know, if it would help someone look it up, that would work. Boy, I'm torn on that. I was an educator for many years. Would I myself bring that into the classroom? Of course, I'd have to bleep out the language. Perhaps I could use it in a classroom to start off a discussion, to start off a unit, to get kids hooked on the idea.
I really wouldn't have thought of that aspect until you mentioned it, but yeah, put it in the schools immediately.
So would you say you liked the show?
Not really. I don't like the language at all.
It would be much more powerful if you really took the high ground.
I don't particularly like them.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was kind of fun to watch.
They're cute, they're clever. So they go sometimes too fast for me, but that's why it's subtitled, I guess.
So YouTube recently has started promoting some of its more popular creators with billboards in major cities and even some television commercials. And Epic Rap Battles is one of them. What do you think about that?
I think it's fabulous.
It makes perfect sense. It follows.
I think it's wonderful. Is our show getting promoted the same way?
The internet is the future of entertainment. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Well, I think it's overkill. Judging from the people I talk to in the retirement home in which I live, I don't think they tune into computers that often.
I think that's where the future is. I think young people are really into the internet and into YouTube. I don't know that they watch much traditional television anymore. 10 years from now, who knows what it's going to be like.
Truth. So the two guys who created this show are named Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd.
Nice stage names.
What do you want to say to Pete and Lloyd if they're watching about the show they created?
Keep on bringing it, but keep it clean.
I don't want to offend them, but I think they could raise the bar.
Great show. I wish you'd clean it up a wee bit, but you got some good stuff there. It's very fun to watch.
This is wonderful.
I'm glad to see that they're using their imagination and their thoughts to present something that's worthwhile.
Pete, Lloyd, good, great format. I loved it. It was awesome.
So finally, every episode of Epic Rap Battles of History, the narrator says the name of the show in a silly way. So I'm going to play it for you again, and then you're going to impersonate it for us.
All right.
What was that?
I can't even understand what he's saying.
He may have had his hand over his mouth, eh?
Epic Battles of History!
Epic Rap Battles of History!
Epic Rap Battles of History!
Yeah!
Epic Rap Battles of History! You tore my lungs out.
You all right?
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Elders React.
New episodes of React come out every week, so make sure you are subscribed.
Goodbye, everybody.
Have an epic day. Goodbye.